Breaking news coming into us right now. Rapper Young Thug is changing his plea to guilty on charges that he led a violent street gang in Atlanta. It's a stunning twist on the high-profile legal drama and saga that has become the state's Georgia's longest-running criminal trial. We're going to bring in right now NBC's Priya Sridhar, who is following all of this for us. Priya, it feels like we've been following this trial forever. What changed? Why did he suddenly decide to change his plea?
Yeah, almost 2 years, Tom. It's pretty unbelievable. But for people who have been captivated by this trial, and let me tell you, there have been thousands of them following every twist and turn over the last almost 2 years. This wasn't that big of a shocker because two other of the co-defendants actually also took a plea deal earlier this week. And that's because one of the state's witnesses, Wani Lee, a rapper also known as Slime Life Shawty, had actually been giving testimony this week and inadvertently read an unredacted social media post that the jury wasn't essentially supposed to be privy to. And as a result of that, his defense attorney actually said that they were considering filing papers for a mistrial. So think about that, Tom. After 2 years, so many twists and turns, there was a chance that we would have to start all of this, which, as you mentioned, has been Georgia's longest-running criminal trial all over again. So once that happened and it looked like the judge would actually consider those mistrial papers, two of the remaining 6 co-defendants took a plea deal. And then today, of course, we saw 33-year-old Jeffrey Lamar Williams, also known as Young Thug, indicate that he also wanted to take a plea deal as well. And that almost didn't happen even as early as lunchtime today, because one of the things about this plea deal is it's a non-negotiated plea deal, which means they're not going to agree to what the sentencing terms are. So the sentencing terms for him will still be in the hands of the judge, Judge Whitaker. And you saw some of that video from inside of the courtroom today. He essentially was emotionless. This has obviously been a very long trial, as you mentioned, for everyone to be watching. Tom.
Okay, so what kind of a sentence might he be facing here then?
Yeah, so initially this started with about 27 co-defendants. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis actually pressed all of these charges against Young Slime Life. She believes that this alleged street gang has ties to the National Bloods gang, and they committed a lot of violent crimes, according to her, like murder, carjacking. And so a lot of those initial 27 co-defendants took plea deals. Some of them decided to have their own separate trials. But what we are seeing with the folks who did decide to take plea deals is their sentencing has been ranging from 5 to 20 years. Some of them are getting time served. So it's likely that we'll see a sentence similar to that. But of course, ultimately, it's up to Judge Whitaker to decide what his fate will be, Tom.
Okay, Priya, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.